morning, stretching and yawning. Go drain my dick, then roll a split. Outside is looking gorgeous. Today is new, nothing to lose. Red bone and brew. She grabbed my pickle, no stew. She gave me snoo. What's the agenda? Better hit up the plug. He say you only got a dub, then you only got a dub. What the fuck? Am I dealing with a scrub? Now that shit funny, like last name of Doug. In that call with Kanye Shrug. It's alright, we finna turn up. Day one came through with way more bud. Yup. I am gone. This ain't new though. Let's get through it like judo. This what we do. Smoking on Pepe Le Pew. Don't hate on me, on my crew. Stop trying to lose and get loose. What a life. From the right. It's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, yeah. Free my mind. Took a flight. Best part of the night. It's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, yeah. Free my mind.
Yo, wake up, hit the canvas. Yeah. All day in pajamas. Know my vape is hitting, cause I'm about to hit the kitchen. Yeah, money on the mental. I get money out the pencil. I get money off the gab, and it's the only time I brag. Yo, rock the Emmys in my locks for years. Yo, I see the future and it's crystal clear. Sky's the limit? Nah, mine's the limit. The soul infinite, yeah. Out the box or in it, yeah. Type of shit I'm on, yeah. Cause my blunt's along. And my heart is open. Close the door, this shit is potent. Hope you find a way as the music play. Yeah. You could win tomorrow, yeah. Or get yours today, yeah.
What a life. From the right. It's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, yeah. Free my mind. Took a flight. Best part of the night. It's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, yeah. Free my mind. Alright. Hippie mood, I'm free. You can't kill my vibe. Not even low key. I don't pop pills cause it voodoo. I ain't judges who go do what you do. She thick like peanut butter. She popped them pills like Ushers. I drank then drank another. It helped me dance like Usher. This vibe is all that. All caps. Leave your gat at home, you need to fall back. What a life. From the right. It's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, yeah. Free my mind. Took a flight. Best part of the night. It's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, yeah. Free my mind. Free my mind, free my mind, free my mind. Yeah, yeah. Free my mind, free my mind, free my mind. Yeah, yeah. Free my mind, free my mind, free my mind. Yeah, yeah. Free my mind, free my mind, free my mind. What a life. From the right. It's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, yeah. Free my mind. Took a flight. Best part of the night. It's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, yeah. Free my mind.
Oh man, hold on, it's coming. All right, there we go. What's good? How is everyone doing? Welcome to another edition of the casting room. I know it's been a while. Apologize. Like shit happens.
It's only been a week. This is the second week. Yeah.
Second week?
Yeah, it's not that long.
Shit, I thought it was longer than that.
No, it felt longer.
Yeah, you're right. Well, last week we got twisted, but woo, boy, it's dangerous. It is dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh man. This is the casting room where we go over TV shows and movies. We are fans, but obviously we do it our way. No disrespect to anybody and how they do it, but it just is how it is. We're not into one specific genre or anything of that notion. We just love movies and TV shows overall. I am Truth. Across from me is Mr. Jeff Shears, a.k.a. Mr. Socks. How are you today?
I'm good, man. Happy it's Friday. kind of pissed about other shit, but I'm good. Other than that,
I forgot to bring my tablet. Nah, that's a good thing, man. Friday, get it over.
Yeah.
Today's my Saturday. I ain't want to rub it in, but you know.
It's true. Well, tomorrow's Sunday, then, nigga. You better
Yeah,
get
facts,
this shit right.
homie, facts,
That shit
facts.
add up.
That shit do add up or whatever. How was your week otherwise, man?
It wasn't too bad, man. Just getting ready to know the new rules. That's it. People, 2022 is gonna suck. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I think wait till when it hit after Christmas. I think you know what? After Christmas is when it's really gonna hit. They want that money so bad.
Yeah.
But after Christmas-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? Remind me about the movie things too. There's a couple questions I want to ask about the movie theaters and stuff. But
Okay.
we'll cut. We'll do it like we do.
We can
and
start.
We'll cut it there.
Let's start with that. Go ahead. Why it's on the brain?
All right. So think about it this way. All right. Movie theaters opened up now, pretty much everywhere for whatever's worth.
Right.
Your spot open, the movies is open, AMC trying to eat, everybody trying to eat, yada 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 yada. As this new variant picks up and shit is opening, closing, back here we're going back to masks all the time and so on and so forth. I started to think about the new movie Shang-Chi. Disney, so you know all the bullshit that Disney been doing with Scarlett Johansson suing.
Yeah, I wanted to really talk about that. I didn't know they
Yeah.
had a contract with her that it was only supposed to be released via the movie theaters.
Yeah, because she picked the back office end,
Right.
the Robert Downey payment. You know what I'm saying? But the world was doing better. You know what I'm saying? I think she would have made out like a bandit. It wouldn't have been $1 billion film,
right?
But she would have made out. She would have been owed at least another probably $100,000, maybe $80,000, whatever the hell. 80 million, I should say.
She'd have been offered owed a lot more dollars.
Yeah. So they had the new Disney CEO, Chapek, say, "Oh, this is gonna be a experiment." Obviously, he was talking about business-wise to see how stuff is doing. You know, the actor in Shang-Chi kind of, I guess he took it personally, like about all Asian film or whatever. And we didn't mean it that way. We meant everything. So I related to this. Her lawsuit ain't gonna hold no water. It's gonna be like, yo, we gave you money. You know what I'm saying? We gave you about 20 mil. Because we pushed your shit back over a year.
Facts.
We could have let you die with Tenet. You could have been just like Tenet.
That shit was phenomenal, man.
But it died.
Yeah.
I feel you. It died, but it died. A horrible slow death while we all watched that shit talk about,
good.
I'm not going in the theater. You must be crazy.
Oh, man.
Am I wrong?
Nah, I was there.
That motherfucker died.
I had to support Denzel's son. I was out there.
I'm not mad at the boy. It's not even him. It was the director.
Right.
You saw what it is. That's the lava pit. You just out there burning and moving. Depending how the second week, I know Shang-Chi's going to have a strong first week, like all of them. It's going to boom. It's going to take
right?
off.
I think it's 2 weeks away?
Yeah.
September or something? 3rd or?
Yeah, the beginning of September.
Yeah.
It's going to take off. Actually, no, a week away. After this week, the next week. Yeah. After it's going to take off, I don't know how it's going to maintain that second week in the theaters. But if it fucking fails.
Yeah, September 3rd.
If it fucking fails on the 10th, I'm telling you right now.
He's going straight to.
Don't you worry about a goddamn thing. Eternals will be pushed back. Be like, we see y'all 2023.
Yeah, they're not
that's it.
They're not giving
Don't you
that.
worry about it. Everything's gonna get pushed back, and it's gonna hurt her lawsuit.
I think her lawsuit will be good to me, just because of the fact at the end of the day it's on paper. I think the argument now is
go ahead. No. Finish
I think the argument now is the amount of money, extra funds, or okay, how much we would have made in the theaters. I think right now the battle is, let's say for instance, if it would have went to the movie theater, let's say they would have had to give Scarlett another 250 mil, just to throw a number out there.
Right.
And now because there's no true way to really
gauge it.
tell how it would have done with the pandemic and everything, I think the CEO did one of those. Which one is going to cost us the least amount of money, A or B? And they picked B. So if I had to give you 250, if it went to the movie theater,
Right.
I could get you to take this 80.
Yeah.
It's not like you're going to do any Disney movies ever again. You're done with Disney altogether. But I just saved about, what, another 140 mil?
Yeah, that's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, because, especially because Disney owns so many film houses now.
Yeah.
Disney as a whole owns so many film houses.
I mean, she got enough paper. She better do what a lot of these other stars do.
Oh, she
Start producing and filming your own shit.
Yeah, she already got a little side joint already lined up. One of those little Wes Anderson joints.
Yeah.
She not hurting. They not hurting. Just had a baby and everything. She not hurting.
Right.
But my whole thing is this. When depending on his thing, you can't make an argument in this time. First of all, we don't know all the intricacies of their details. I hope she got a super thesaurus this thick contract. And if she don't, I'm like, you lost all your money. You lost your money right there. But you missing on those 13 pages. When they tried to compare her to The Rock, I said The Rock came on a BS movie. He knew he was going to get it. I already signed up for do other films with him. And The Rock has already been involved with streaming. So I know his contract with Ballers. So think about it. I know his contract was structured differently. You guys got Disney Plus. Just in case, you got to put it on Disney Plus. You know what I'm saying? My joint, I need my thing to be like this. His team is already set up for a streaming structure thanks to his doing all these other shows.
Probably his contract.
When you think about it,
now
she
she's
came
worth
from the
165 mil, so she's not.
Right.
She's not like she could afford some good lawyers.
Hands down.
I understand what you're saying, and I still think it comes down to the A and B, and saying he's gonna pay for it. Eternals is gonna get pushed back. It's not happening.
So you think the second week is going to be bad for them too?
I
know they're going to start off on the first week is going to rock.
The first week is going to skyrocket.
Yes, first is going to skyrocket.
I'll probably be up at we'll probably be up at
Cinemark watching it.
At Cinemark watching it, XD or whatever.
Yep.
With the kids and shit. But I truly believe that they're going to use his movie as the guinea pig. Sorry.
Well, we know this.
We know because the other, like the Eternals, that's not due out to November. They've already put, I don't know what.
They pushed back everything else. Venom got pushed back a couple of weeks.
Oh, did? Yeah,
a couple of weeks, yeah, just a couple of weeks.
But that shit ain't rated R. I'm still fucking pissed
No,
at that shit.
but see, Sony play safe. They like, oh, we gonna lose? Don't worry about it. We see y'all in 2023. Everybody masked up. We see y'all in 2023. You know what I mean?
I'm just like, how
much
much
how
of this
Sony
shit
do?
can you push back?
Yeah, first of all, I think it's gonna be trash. I am not really looking for Venom.
CG?
No, I'm talking Venom too. I'm
Eternal.
like, I'm not looking for Venom. Yeah.
Nah. I mean,
I'm not
Darrell
looking
wants
for
to see it, so obviously, because
I
he's
might
a
take
big,
a nap in that
he's
one.
a big Carnage fan. But then he literally hit me up. He was like, "Yo, Dad," he said, "I just saw the trailer." He said, "All I kept hearing in the back of my brain was it's not gonna be rated R though." So he was like, "Damn."
Yep.
How can you have Carnage in PG?
Yep.
Sorry.
You can't. But with Shang-Chi, I know that, like I said, the second week is going to be the termination. 2, this is an act of God, technically. The virus. You get what I'm saying? An act of God. I know they got clauses like that in there. You know what I mean? So Disney got grounds.
If that lightning strikes that tree to your left.
Yeah.
Not the one to the right. If it strikes the one to the left.
Yes.
I ain't got to pay you no money.
I ain't got to pay you a goddamn thing. Matter of fact, you owe me, but I'm going to let it slide.
Oh, my gosh.
Who knows? But I just thought about it. I was like, so much is riding on Shang-Chi, and I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Sorry. So much is riding on that movie it's like woo, it's so much pressure on that whole team.
Well, they need this movie to come out because the end trailer and a lot of the other situations has something to do with Phase 4.
All of it, yeah.
So it's not like they can do what they did with the Black Widow, where we were supposed to be introduced to the Countess.
Yeah.
There and not with Winter Soldier and the Falcon.
Yeah.
You know, and then, you know, because we had to have that movie so they could go forward with the Hawkeye when he's training the young lady. And then with a lot of another movie, which we're forgetting a lot about, is She-Hulk.
Yeah, that TV show. Yeah.
And she's a phenomenal actress. She's from Orphan Black.
Yeah.
The fact that she was able to do all those.
Oh, you got the girl from Orphan Black?
Yes.
Oh.
That when I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm
Wait,
here.
she's She-Hulk?
Yes.
So they're gonna make her up in green?
They're gonna make her the She-Hulk.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, this is a young lady who was able to do many different characters. I think she played like 15, 20 characters on that show. She had many different accents, and it wasn't like it was a horrible one, you know. And to say that, you know, it was one of her first films to come out, sign me up to see this young lady play She-Hulk.
Okay.
You know, and a lot of people may not know the whole She-Hulk thing, so you got to bring Bruce Banner into it.
Yeah, you got to bring him
Because
back.
he's the one that gave his blood up, but because of the way it happened, she was able to keep her intelligence and everything.
Yeah.
So that separates her from being different from Bruce.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how they bring tie that one in, but. And they gotta put Daredevil in it because they went like a tag team
right. So like that brings up so many things for you to do. Now, from what I hear, they want to keep that Daredevil. I think he's a great actor. I think he really plays that part really well.
You keep him. You gotta bring the squad back. I'm waiting for it. I'm like, come on.
Because like for some reason I just started watching Daredevil yesterday, season 2 with the Punisher.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that whole season. Because they brought Elektra into that. A lot of people forgot. Yeah. I did. And then you got the Defenders. And I'm just like, thank you, Netflix, for letting that shit go.
All I'm saying is if they do it, so much is riding on Shang-Chi that people can't even understand. And I heard the movie's great. Everybody, the movie's great. The action is good. The filming is good. It's good.
This is a Disney movie. It doesn't have anything about powers. You got great actors who can actually fight. You got that. I apologize. I don't mean to be racist. I don't know that young lady's name.
Awkwafina?
She always plays the comical
Awkwafina.
Asian lady. Yeah. So you got some great actors and actresses in it. It's a Disney Marvel movie, which other than that fucking Mulan shit. Yeah, I'm saying.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, they've all been pretty good, and this is like a story that hasn't been told before.
Right.
Which is also a great thing that you could just, not only can you bring it out, but you're bringing it out the right way with this day and age technology and everything.
Yeah.
Then you got Abomination in it. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got so many characters.
Yeah.
You get to see what backstories lie, people going in and out. I'm sure there's probably like hidden Easter eggs all through that goddamn movie.
And I like how they did the rings. Instead of being rings.
Instead of being,
the
rings.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's the only thing that kind of makes sense. When you got like big dragons, like all that, I'm like, okay, so the shit can really go beyond, right?
Yeah.
It heard is great. Story's good. Everything is good about it. Does it have its little, spots? All the movies do. So all of them do. But I just thought about it. I'm like, it's so much on that thing for Disney. You know what I'm saying? Just to be like, we told you so, lady. Now we done lost a bunch more money. You know what I mean? We taking you to court for making us look bad. I mean,
at the end of the day, it's all about that money and that finances, and you signed saying you would it, and I understand you had to do it to recoup some kind of funds, but HBO Max is still killing you because they shit is included in their subscription, and it's just crazy. I just got a phone call out of the blue Well, I'm sorry. I was on the phone call with my cable company, and I'm like, because every once in a while you always got to check.
Yeah.
You know, hey, are you affiliated with this company? I'm trying to get a discount. Plus, I had to make sure I get my NFL package ready. Well,
Yep.
I'm NFL Network.
Yeah.
Everything else I get for free. So he was like, hey, before I leave, would you like a 7 free day trial of, HBO Max? It's free. I mean, I already get that free already, but no, I'm good. He's like, it's free, and hey, their movies come no money, and these are movies that are in the theater at the same time. You can stay home, stay safe. I'm like, hey, listen, homie, I love you. I love your pitch, but I don't have to pay for it already, so I'm good. So I they're already in trouble. And then I noticed, again, with Amazon Prime, is taking over, because what they're doing is they're taking the HBO Max, they're taking the Stars, they're taking the Peacock, and they're allowing you to do all that through their platform.
You goddamn right.
So
You
I'm
goddamn
like,
right, yeah.
Hold on.
You here, baby? Come
You
on.
can come get this with this 1080p that you only paying your already subscription for us, and paying that $4 or $5 or $8 or whatever it is per month, and you're getting it at 1080p because it's coming through our platform, and you still get the player and everything. Netflix, you got to pay for 1080p.
I'm telling you, they are all cutting each other's throats, and it's great.
What?
I love it. I love it. But
we getting deals right now.
now that we go on that, so here's what I honestly thought when everybody was like, in the beginning,
Right.
we're gonna start a streaming service. You're gonna start yours. I'm gonna start mine. Sony got one. Kevin got one. Everybody got one. When I hear Disney starting a streaming service, right? This is the thing. If I was, I don't care. If I was War Machine, any Marvel, Star-Lord, I don't care whatever role I'm playing, right? I'm sitting in there like, yo, we renegotiating. I don't care. I got 3 more movies on my joint. Because check this out. Let's say Disney, all right, we sorry, ScarJo. Take this, go in good peace. Blessings to you. Everybody else we cool up with. And they put all of Marvel behind a streaming platform. All of Marvel behind a Disney Plus wall. So you gotta pay your
all day.
Yep, you gotta pay your $12, and then you gotta pay if you wanted to watch Marvel. Oh baby, that's an extra $50, baby, for everything. I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's an extra, and they start slamming you. You get what I'm saying? They have the option to do it where you're gonna watch, and it's only a matter of time until they really attack the pirates. I'm gonna keep it 100 here.
Oh,
they already tried it.
When they had a
Filelink.
Oh, wow.
When they remember shut down
Filelink,
Filelink.
they shut that down years ago. What was that site that you was able to get all that shit for free?
The Pirates Bay.
Pirates Torrent.
The Torrent. Yep, that was Pirates.
I went to Torrent one time. It was like FBI. I said, oh nope.
Yeah.
I'm good.
And they worked with the companies because when you use the torrent, they could see what you were streaming, what your data you were streaming. Now, when you go to one of the apps on when you use FileLink, whatever it was, it's different. They can't see the exact data going through.
Because it's like a third party.
Yeah.
And then, what's crazy now that you say that and I really think about it, I remember when it really got heavy, these third party apps.
Yep.
They started pushing Vanish VPN.
Yes.
To hide your IP address. So people couldn't see stuff, so these guys could continue to rock and run.
Yep. Look, but it's only a matter of time till they go kill the next kingpin. And you can't tell me, in my heart of hearts, brain of brains, at the 38 years on life, that Disney didn't put that hit out for FileLink. I don't care. I don't even care if they partnered up with the rest of them. Yo, we got $100 million on the head. go. Who's shooting at these niggas?
You know what I think would
No problem,
happen?
boss.
What happened, just like with Exodus.
Yeah.
That perfect third-party app that everyone tried to compete with, but they couldn't the developer was just so great and good at what he did, and then it went bye-bye. I think when situations get that bad, they get in contact with the developer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, here's 400 mil.
That's it.
Go somewhere.
Yep, that's it.
Go
Don't come back.
somewhere.
Don't
Yeah.
come back.
Go somewhere.
I'm gonna give you stock options, homie. Go
Yeah.
back. Not to come
Go
back.
away.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. And I mean, I went through like my catalog of FileLink, and I was looking at all the stores, and I was like, yo, this is years and years of building your catalog.
Or let's get funky with it, right? And this is a possibility. I really don't want to. It's out there already, so I'm not really worried about it, But the power of words and shit. What if, when you buy Disney, they give you a separate program that can decode the shit? So sort of like a cable box, but programmed already in your system. So that decode. So now you can't if you try to pirate it, but what really they can pirate is the video to the TV signal. So that's where you really get lost.
They're already doing it though.
Right. I know that's where you really get lost. But what if they go back to a cable box? Yo, you buy our service.
Right.
Check this out. You buy our service.
Right.
We give you Disney Plus, right? And we sell it like how you buy cable.
Right.
Yo, here's your box. And you can go on you can watch your shit on the webs, but when you want to watch the movies, you got to use the box, and you can only watch it at home through the time. They're going to charge you extra, and the box decodes it.
Shout out to my peoples in the Bronx.
Look, I'm just saying.
I had a wacky box for I mean, I got every channel.
Yes.
Whatever
Yes.
pay-per-view, whatever it is. If there was a channel for it, I got it for free. I brought my box to the dude. He finagled it, did whatever he did, just like you was able to do with the back in the days, like the first the first PlayStations, whatever.
Yep.
Dude put a chip in there, whatever. You could rock any disc on there and play whatever. But those movie guys do it already. So all these guys that have their own individual shows, I'm gonna teach you how to get this third-party app.
Hands down.
If you go, they always have their own. If you pay me $15 a month, you get all these channels.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about
Live
nothing.
TV.
Right.
Don't worry
So
about
I
it.
have it. I'm just cloning my shit, sending it to you, and charging you for it. So my bill may be, say, $300-400, just like $250, $300.
Exactly.
But I'm making that shit every day.
Exactly.
So yeah, they've already been doing that.
Oh no,
shit.
hands down. But I'm like, Disney.
But,
don't think they ain't got a team working backwards.
You won't be able to hit it.
I know,
mean,
but
'cause
don't
even
think
if
they ain't got no engineers on it though.
Oh, they
I'm just
can,
saying.
but it's crazy, yo, because it's like, and what you gotta love about the situation is like before they make a way to make it, they make a way to break it. And there's always someone out there, because like I lie to you not, FileLink went down.
Oh yeah, there was a new one.
12 hours later,
like yo, we on this
AppLink was up.
Yep, like we was moving.
So it's just like whoever AppLink probably has been up for like a while.
Yeah.
But FileLink was just the king, and as soon as FileLink went there, AppLink was like, payday coming soon. Payday coming soon.
Yeah, hands down. But you can't tell them the heart of hearts that Disney ain't had no heart, ain't no room.
Oh
in
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You knew they was like,
you gotta pay them off.
Take some money on that
go
head.
bye. Get out of
Yeah.
here. Just give me a break. I got some movies that's about to come out. I need these dudes to go to the movie theater. I need these dudes to purchase the extra money. And I'm sorry, I thought Black Widow was real good. I thought they did a really good way of introducing Ayanna in it.
Yeah.
And I love her character. I love because like she played like that teenager, type role with the fun and stuff like that. But she still was a serious character towards the end. So yeah, I mean, she's the only reason I'm looking forward to the Hawkeye movie.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be a good character going into season, the Phase 4, 5.
Yeah, like I really need to see her go after him because he can barely handle Black Widow character. She's more lethal than her sister.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good run. I think from now on, a lot of the TV series are gonna be good. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, homie's doing a movie.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's doing the movie now. They signed him on for the Not Winter Soldier, the new Captain America. So he signed the Captain America contract.
Nice.
So I'm like, all right.
Yeah, keep these movies coming, keep them pumping.
Yeah.
You know that as much as much as I want to see the Eternals, I mean, unless like.
Did you see the new trailer?
No, I didn't see the new trailer.
So the new trailer goes into some of the questions like, where the fuck you been, nigga? Thanos was just here. What's up? Where you been? And then they started to answer it through like text and shit. They was, talking about, and it shows who made them. Yeah. And they were like, yo, they made us, and they told us to leave them alone. Don't interfere with anything unless it's only a deviant. And I was like, well, Thanos was a deviant, nigga. Where the fuck you was at? I'm waiting. What you gonna say? Like, he was here. But I was like, it goes into that. Like, it's cool. It gives you more in depth and detail. But I'm like, I didn't see no date.
Yeah, it was originally November.
Yeah.
And then they pushed it, and it looked like they're going to push it again.
That shit next year,
I'll be real. Like we talked about before, 2023 is when shit'll get back to normal. Like I said, they rushed this vaccine. Yeah. And it showed because now you need a super booster and all kinds of other shit.
Everybody need a booster.
Yeah, and everybody need a booster. Can I mix them? Like, I took Moderna now, but now I want Johnson. Like, So we'll see what happens with that.
Oh my God, bro.
I don't know what Disney's gonna do.
I don't know.
You can't keep pushing this shit back. You're just letting HBO Max, because if y'all were hitting them out like they were, HBO Max would have been taking over like this.
You know what Disney should do? And I think they're gathering the directors to do it. They should focus on the things they brought from Fox. So redo Aliens.
Ooh, that would be dangerous.
Redo Come on, bro.
Oh my gosh.
We got the technology.
We
got the new thing.
This day and age.
We can actually. Well, they did build one of those rovers, but we could build a better one now that could move. Like we could. Yo, think about it. You can redo Aliens, kill it. All those Fox properties that were big. Any space movie. What's the Abyss with the alien that was in the water? Remember that one? And they had like the.
Forgot about that.
They brought their vault collection. That's why I said their vault collection is crazy. They own all of that, bro. All of that.
Do something because I mean what's name is gonna shut everybody down when Doom comes out in October.
Now think about that. First they said December. Then they moved it up, like October or whatever the hell it is. Yeah. Now I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, is Doing a good movie? What are we doing? Did we sacrifice this?
I've heard
I'm sitting there shaking.
Like, I heard it's gonna be phenomenal. One person tried to say, well, I don't know, and I'm like,
I was worried. I was like,
this
no.
is like Dune is like some cult shit. I don't think you want to fuck that up.
That's my point. And I'm like, I think they moved it up to keep the shit open. I don't know how I don't know what they're looking at December. I'm like, put that shit out now.
Even though we're gonna get it at midnight, that's still a movie I want to see in the theater with the sound system and that shit shaking. Like this is like a cult shit. Like it's that fucking deep with people.
Yeah, I love the movies. I love the movie theater. It's always a good thing, but when you think about it, some of these movies I can enjoy at home on my, super big TV or whatever the hell it is. I have no problem. The movies ain't going nowhere.
Right.
It's just gonna be selective. Excuse me. I don't want to spend all my money on BS. I'm not going to watch Black Widow out there. Sorry.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? If something is trash coming out, I'm not really going out there to waste my time on it. You gotta understand how it is.
Because if it wasn't for Darrell, I wouldn't be going to see Venom.
Think about it. You watch that shit at home?
I watched that shit at home at 1080p on a 65-inch.
Yeah.
So with the Adobe, I got my Adobe at home, nigga.
And the moment he don't kill somebody, you're gonna be like, cut that shit off.
Yeah.
Cut this off. This ain't moving fast enough.
Like, you serious?
Yeah, I didn't even like the trailer because he's holding the guy talking to him. I'm like, is that Carnage? That's not him. He would have sliced that dude up, talking to a dead body while he's just moving.
While
like,
blood is dripping.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know how they're gonna do it, bro. I don't know.
You thought they would have learned, but unfortunately, you got people who swear they know better, And, you know, I understand that prior to Deadpool. Deadpool opened the floodgates and the door for situations and individuals to push the letter a little bit, to push it a little further. And while we're talking about rated R movies, you know, we'll bring like this up.
Okay.
A successful movie that was rated R, full of action, blood, and all the other stuff. And we're going to the Suicide Squad.
Yep.
Now, they didn't do part 2 or anything like that. You know, they did redid it over and everything. And I fucking love this shit.
It was a good movie.
This shit was a really good movie.
movie.
And I truly went into that thinking, I might get, you know, a part here and there. And then for the most part, I'm going to be like I was.
Shout to James Gunn. That director can direct. Disney knew what they knew what they lost. That's why they was like, yo, come on back, homie. You know what? My bad. What you want to call them? A nigga? A spick? Okay. We'll get you a burner account. Just come on over. Like, God
he
damn.
paid his price. He missed out on 3 movies, you know.
Yo. And see, but now I can't even say options. He already signed on to do more DC.
It's over for. See, and this is how like DC's way of finally getting a foot in the door.
Yes.
The right way. Where as far as Marvel was just hit after hit after hit after hit, running. Guardians of the Galaxy, Thor, they just was throwing them out. And then they're coming out after like Batman Beyonds and shit, it was just over.
Yep.
It was like anything they put out was trash.
Yep.
They did the first Wonder Woman. It was a good movie. I didn't want to re-see it, but it was a good movie.
Okay, yeah. Okay, give you that.
You know, then you had that fucking debacle, and you just kept. Now, the TV series was good, but you just kept on with debacle after debacle after debacle, and now, what did it do is get loose. Like you said, nigga, spick, whatever, you can say whatever you want. Come on over here.
Yeah.
Come on over here, and then you get this fucking phenomenal movie here.
Yo, he can really do a movie. He's had an extensive long line of doing movies. He used to do those Traumaville movies. That's where he started.
Yes.
Remember the slime? Yeah, the slime and all that stuff. You really got to be over 35 to really know what the hell I'm talking about. But he can incorporate characters, and he always takes these lesser-known characters. Nobody in there was known. Nobody was buying those fucking things. And that's the
thing there. Like you said it firsthand.
Stand out. Yes.
You took a bunch of no-name characters and made a great movie. So imagine if you give me true like hidden characters. What do you think I'm gonna do with that?
Yo, and here's the thing where it comes to rated R to me. In the real world, people bring their kids to go see rated R flicks or haunted flicks. Let's go back pre-COVID when we would go see The Exorcist and motherfuckers got about 4 or 5 crying babies in that bitch, and I was at a fucking midnight showing.
I'm like, get that fucking baby out of here.
Yes. I'm like, come on. Like, yo, people do these things. People go to take their kids to go watch these rated R flicks. Depending how gratuitous they are, and ain't nobody gonna be in there having like a porno, like, yeah, we just in here going at it. Like, no. They're gonna watch them through these action movies. And just allow them to do these things, man.
I'm trying to look at his upcoming movies, and I forgot about Avatar.
Oh, Avatar's upcoming.
What's good, Butterfly? Avatar's supposed to come out 2022. I forgot he did Love and Thunder.
Oh, no, that's Taika Waititi. He did Love and Thunder, didn't he?
I said James Gunn, upcoming projects. It says Love and Thunder. Unless they made a mistake and put his name on it.
They probably made a mistake, yeah. And I was like, Avatar, I thought that was James Cameron.
Oh, no. I don't know if he had trying to see here.
Can we please give up on Avatar? Because this nigga's trying to make a brand new camera and shit. And I'm like, yo, my nigga, don't you know these movie theaters is 2 steps away from collapsing? You might as well buy it. I'm gonna be honest. Buy the theater and then set the shit up so you have it already. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know.
So let me see here. So from Screen Rant, it says Gunn's schedule is currently very busy. He has just finished work for the Suicide Squad spin-off Peacemaker.
Yes, so they're doing the Peacemaker series. That's gonna be good.
Yes, it is.
That's gonna be real good.
Fucking hilarious.
And if they don't bring back
yeah,
I'm gonna be so mad.
That nigga up. He's like, why is it so quiet? He's like, So
have you seen my man? Nah, we ain't seen nobody.
Just
walk right in.
So you got the Peacemaker that's supposed to be come out HBO Max January 2022. Said production's supposed to begin on Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah, he's coming back for that.
He's coming back for that. He also says he has yet to, which they're still not sure what's coming out in the DC universe. But they say he is returning. But I'm not seeing any movies so far.
No. But he's coming back. They're getting him.
So he's also considering, so he has a Suicide Squad. He wants to do 2 separate Superman projects.
Yeah.
Also looking at Crypto and Superdog.
Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Can you see him having the dog rip somebody's neck out? Like, just so you like, yo. Come on.
Oh, my gosh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look, all I'm saying, man.
Said something also about, because I'm trying to breeze through Man, Bat, and Killer Frost.
Okay, those be good against Batman. I see you. Man, Bat, yeah.
Let's see, Ratcatcher 2.
Bring a series with her? Okay.
Yeah, Bloodsport. So they're going over here. So he's implemented in a lot of these other films coming up. But the man has already showed you he ain't got no fucking... He got it.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know who did this next Batman movie coming up, which I don't think I want to see.
They already downgrading and saying it's bad.
They shitting on that.
Yeah.
Left and right.
They said the people didn't even like it. They had to reshoot it already. They had to do the reshoot. I'm like, damn.
Why would you play, like, here's my thing, like, and this is the sad part, like, when you get something phenomenal, like, I didn't like it when they brought the Batman Begins dude in it, and I'm like, nah, but he's such a great actor, and he made that trilogy work.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Batman Beginnings and you know, Dark Knight was, oh, my fucking God.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You were like, holy shit.
Yeah.
But then you bring that whack-ass actor in to play Batman. I'm like, why? Of all fucking actors.
I had a problem when they said Ben Affleck was being Batman. And I was like, he didn't do as bad as I thought he would be.
Right, he didn't. I give you that one. And I love the fact him being like, that scene, that workout scene with him made me.
Yeah.
Because I was like, Batman is a guy, he was strong, he was athletic, he had a bunch of tools. And I can see this nigga really, who's literally doing pull-ups with 225 extra pounds on him. Yeah. Like it ain't fucking shit. And he was really doing it with extra weights. That I can believe seeing this man kick motherfuckers' ass.
This is Batman in the beginning. That's why he's skinnier. That's why he's younger. You know, he doesn't have
about doing the other one.
type of car. Yeah, which one?
The other one where he's old, he has heart problems, and he's trained.
That's what, well, see, that's what they want Michael Keaton for. Come back, be the old Batman, and then train the young with the suit. Yeah. That now, see? Yeah. Now give me gun on that. Give me gun on that. But fuck that. Superman with gun.
Now, we didn't talk about Beckett. I didn't watch it yet, and I don't think I want to.
Yo, I saw Beckett.
You saw Beckett?
Trash. That's what I'm going.
I'm like, him bringing after a white girl, I'm just like, it's not something I think would something I would want to see.
I'm happy it didn't hit movie theaters, because you would have been in that bitch like, I'm good. No, Denzel, get your baby. I'm out of here. Get your boy and come and save this nigga.
Oh, shit.
First of all, the nigga haircut looked crazy. But I was just like, nah, nigga, I can't.
Sorry, Butterfly.
Yeah, Becky was trash. I'm sorry.
I will say this, as far as Suicide Squad, take my hat off. I didn't find anything that I can complain about this movie. Whether it was her getting hit over the head with a golf club, to the fucking ferret, Weasel who stole the
That shit
fucking
was
show.
funny. Yeah, that nigga got up and
This
started
nigga
running.
arms and shit and drowning.
Anybody check if he can swim? Everybody's looking like
The TSD nigga, whatever he said with that shit was so corny. It was so fucking funny.
Yo.
This nigga slapping and eye poking. And the fact that they got him to do it was crazy because there were rumors about him.
Yeah.
Because if you watch his rookie TV show,
Yes. Still rookie. Yeah.
he started off. You can see between the seasons he kept getting fitter and fitter, and now he's really cut up.
Oh wow. Okay.
And they're saying they're really looking forward to his new season.
Okay.
And now because he's fucking shredded now.
Nice.
But you can see that there, and even though they didn't expose his lower half, you just saw the guns.
So yeah.
And you could tell like there was some shit going on there.
I'm sitting in that shit like, yo, this nigga is slow as shit. Then he got
And
shot in the arms.
screaming.
Not a damn bullet hit his metal body. He said, ah. That shit was hilarious.
But
Yo,
I
you
really
gotta
thought they was
see it,
gonna
man.
they were gonna kill Holly off, you know what I mean? Because she was a
shit.
part
Nah,
of that
she was-
original,
yeah,
whatever,
she-
right?
They couldn't get
And
rid
they're
of her.
recasting her.
They're gonna recast
They're
her?
recasting her.
Really?
Yeah, they're gonna. I don't know why. I think she does a phenomenal job
Wow.
as it, but they're recasting her with it.
I see. I don't know.
What's good?
What's
Nick?
up, Nick?
What's good, homie?
I don't know if they're gonna recast her to kill her.
I don't think they're gonna kill her off. I just think they want to redo it. I think they're just throwing again. Gunn did such a great job. If I can get a shorty from that TV show Anna, that movie, that chick, she's first time she's ever done a movie. She moved well. She was beautiful. You know what I mean? You believe the action she was doing because her hits were like damaging hits, knee, throat. It wasn't like Angelina Jolie throwing a 250-pound man all over the fucking place, and this chick is 90 pounds wet.
True.
So it was a believable situation. And Holly, I think what people really forget about her was that fact she was so psychotic.
Right.
Like, she didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, but, she knew how to move. She knew how to fight. And I think they're tired of using body doubles.
Because she doesn't fight or
Right,
anything.
you know what I mean? And she's pretty, and I think she's a great actress, but I'm not really seeing her in these action scenes.
You can't not bring her back with the rest of the cast being back.
Right.
Whoever. You see what I'm saying? Like, it would just be too off. Like, I get it. I don't know. They might have to take that L all day. I don't know. Because I can't see somebody else in there unless they're going to kill her.
I don't think they're going to kill her off because they're making so much money out of her. They was able to do, because they can also redo Birds of Prey.
Yeah, they need to redo that one.
You know what I'm saying? So and since everything's being redone, I see the shit. I even heard a whisper about them trying to do the Twilight shit over again. Please don't.
Ooh.
But I mean, if you can get the right actors, actresses, you know what I mean? Maybe. You know what I mean? They fucking killed at the box office.
Maybe.
They could kill again.
Yeah.
So with them redoing stuff, but you will not waste a minute, a penny. This is a very good fucking, and I rewatched it already again, and I want to watch it again because there were some parts that I didn't catch, or the little jokes and shit that I didn't catch. You know what I mean? But I know once Holly gave that nigga some pussy, she was gonna kill him.
Yeah.
I said,
They told me about red flags, and I
Yeah,
just shot
I
your
was
ass. I
like-
was like, damn. Hands down, when he puts the movie together, it's still connected. It's something for everybody. You had the dumb shark, the sitting in there, but he was yeah, but it was funny enough to you know what I'm saying, to be there like this peacemaker. It's sitting there like that's not me. That shit, it was.
That was such a great character, and as mad as I was that John Cena was the actor, he made it work so well.
That was the best acting that nigga did in the past 10
Ever,
years.
nigga.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I was like, he made up for Fast 9 in my eyes.
Yes, he did.
I was like,
Well,
woo!
that was them with bad. Like, nigga, you the oldest
Thank
nigga
God.
in this movie, but you the younger brother. Yo, that nigga said, I believe in peace so well, I don't care how many men, women, and children I have to
Gotta
kill
die.
to get it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm like, what?
But my favorite is, like I said, when she got conked in that fucking head with that golf club.
Yeah,
Them
yo.
niggas is taking bets on who gonna die.
Like-
The fuck, yo, it was just a
What y'all doing in here? Nothing. Nothing. Yo.
They said anybody check if the weasel can swim. Sitting
Yo.
there screaming. "Ah!"
But that's good. That's good writing and good directing.
Yes.
He got you on
Yes.
all ends. What about the people doing, in the room? Like, we know, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
it was
God.
hilarious, man.
Great
it was
movie.
hilarious.
This is definitely like I would have been mad if I watched this at home. Like
Yeah.
it's that good
Yeah.
for you to get out there,
Yeah.
get some good popcorn, good atmosphere, good sound.
That's what you should have gave us the open. Now, the rest of the year would have been trash, but that's what you should have gave us the open instead of
Yes.
Wonder Woman.
Oh no, nigga! Like,
Yeah.
please read that. Well, they already started recasting her.
Oh, yeah, good.
They need
I can see
someone who
that.
can really. I mean, she's beautiful. She can act, but
Yo,
I mean,
what
I don't
if
see her doing
what if he
acting.
gets Wonder Woman? I fuck with that all day. Yo, hands down, all day.
It's gonna be violent as hell.
That is she not an Amazonian
she
woman?
was, she
you
was.
sitting there like
She was.
I'm a pretty princess.
Because
No.
other that whole situation, like with the Justice League or whatever, like the fighting scenes were the best for me. Like when Steppenwolf was going against the Amazons, that fight scene was fucking phenomenal.
They need to. I'd settle with James Gunn doing the Justice League.
Agreed. Well, I mean, what's his name did Zach did a great thing when it was uncut, even though it was 20 hours.
But we had to get
But
the
it made
uncut
sense.
years later
It made sense
with
now.
new footage. Yeah.
It made sense.
You wasn't getting all that in the theater. No way. No way. Oh man. What
But
you
go
got?
out there, get out there, check this out. Let's keep it moving. Talking about the movie theaters. Free Guy.
Free Guy.
What'd you think about it?
It was a cute flick.
Thank you.
It was a cute
was
flick.
cute, right.
It was fun. It kept going. The end was cool.
The best. And was the best.
And let you know Disney owned this shit.
He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It really wrapped up all the gamer types. These motherfuckers look fat, sitting in their chairs, and then they got the slimmest Bobby. Yeah. I said, hey, give me food. And all that. It was.
I like
hilarious.
how I was trying to see how they were going to bring it on.
Yeah.
And this goes to show you, this is a phenomenal actress. Her and Sandra Ho and that Killing Eve shit in the final season is
Yes,
coming
they had
out.
the girl. They had the Eve from
Yeah,
Killing
this is
Eve.
the final
Yeah.
season coming.
Yeah.
Both of them getting so many TV shows and movies off of it.
I was about to say,
show.
Sandra Oh already got like 2 other shows coming out
off
too.
of it, off of that shit alone. But
Yeah.
she's such a great actress. And the sad thing is, she was in so much shit
Yeah,
that
before
we never paid attention to until she got this fucking role, where she was able to really show her talents. And when I thought of her in that role, I went back to Tania. I can never pronounce her name right. The girl from Orphan Black, playing all
Okay.
those different characters and all
Yeah.
the different accents and shit like this. But how they brought it on, they didn't just throw it out that guy met girl and it changed.
Right.
The fact that they gave you a backstory about how he was able to break out of character
Yeah.
because of the pre-existing game within the game,
Yeah.
where they created AIs to kind of like start living.
Yeah.
So that part of it I liked. They had a nice little action. I'm tired of Rel. That nigga like that. I'm sorry. That nigga character is like.
I
is
said
always
that
tried
years
too
ago.
hard.
Yeah, I said that years ago. He wasn't too annoying in this film.
Well, because you only saw like him for like 10, 20 minutes
Yeah.
in like short spurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy you lost the weight, nigga, but you need to find something that fits your lane. And it's like short spurts, like with him in that movie with Kevin Hart, the Baby Daddy thing or whatever.
Yeah.
That short spurt there, I was able to take him, nice short, something like that. But anything long, I think if, he could get help writing or something like that, that would help. But having him write the whole thing, I think my man tried to. And I ain't trying to bash you, dude. Keep doing your thing. It's just...
They trying to make him the new sidekick.
Yeah. I mean, it'll work. I think he's a good actor. I just think when he's on his own, like his TV show, he tried. It was, I'm happy they gave it to you. They gave you a shot. I just think when you win, you just tried a little too, my bad. Sorry. But the fact that they did that and it was, you had to sign, you had the guy who's all about money and, this and that, and
his TV show didn't make that shit.
Nah,
it didn't make it past 5 episodes.
Nah,
so.
it didn't. But the fact, like, again, to me, it was nice, it was cute, it was watchable, but the ending brought it home to me.
Yeah.
When he brought out the Captain America shield, and the Captain America
and he went
was
through the
like, what the fuck? Then
that was funny.
Then they brought out the lifesaver from fucking Star Wars. You like, yo. And they already started redoing that.
Yeah.
And Luke is like, give me my shit back, nigga. Nick, give me my shit back.
Got to, man.
Are y'all fucking kidding me?
Got to. Y'all don't let this shit burn already. I'm good. I'm good.
Definitely. So again, this is watchable. Go out, you'll have a good time.
Take your kids. That's good.
Take the kids, they'll enjoy it. It includes, video game aspects and stuff about it. And a great thing, it also shows you how much money you can actually make.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I always try to tell parents, your kids are into it. But especially if there's an opportunity for them to make a couple of dollars out of it, this is some of the ways to do it.
And this is what they try to compare the second week phenomenon with. Because it's PG-13, it's still going to keep drawing in people with kids to go watch it.
Facts.
Yeah, but what's the outcome? You know what I mean? Like, if COVID wasn't an issue, this probably would have been number 7 in the box office. And not saying it's bad. It's not a bad movie. They knew it was a good movie. That's why they waited to put it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if all that heat we had saved up, if we didn't have COVID, this shit would have been lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
Talking about, this on Disney Plus. Come and check us out.
They would have like found like a nice little 2-3 week window.
Yeah.
They could have snuck this in and would have been able to make some dollars.
Yeah.
Plus Ryan Williams is not cheap, nigga.
Oh, hell no.
This nigga's not cheap.
Hell no. And I know because of this, all his money, whatever he probably lost, he probably signed a Deadpool contract.
Oh, that's cool.
Deadpool 2025. Make sure everybody all shot up and whatever.
They're just not sure who's going to be in it.
That's
I
it.
heard Cable or whatever, because you remember Cable and them had their own different factions or whatever. So we'll see how that going.
Yeah.
All right, so let's keep it going. I went saw today Prodigy. This is with Maggie Q and Samuel L. Jackson. I think by the time Mr. Samuel L. Jackson died, it would take 5 trillion people to ever be in a movie, the amount of movies he has been in. This man probably has about 7 trillion movies total. I liked it. It wasn't that super spy. It started off with, obviously, Prodigy, obviously. He found her. He saved her. He trained her. And, he's toward the end of his life to where he wants to kind of make the right the wrong in the right way. Especially towards the end, he made you know that he doesn't think he's a saint. He knows he's a horrible person.
Okay.
But there's some, if you want to go back to the Marvel, he wants to remove some of the red from his ledger.
Gotcha.
So, obviously, I ain't gonna spoil it, sorry. It just came out. All right, so.
You saw this in the theater?
Yeah, I just saw this today. I caught it early, caught a 3 o'clock movie.
Okay.
And I was like, it was something I wanted to see or whatever. I want to see that Don't Breathe shit. I really do. I gotta find some time next week to see that shit. But it was good. It had great action. And what I love about Maggie Q, she does her own stunts. It's not like you see hair with no face and then you see it move.
Only from the back.
Yeah. So it was great martial arts. It was great shooting, but it wasn't ridiculous all off the wall stuff. It had a great plot to it, a great scheme to it. So this is an enjoyable movie, even if I didn't mind. Well, I don't pay for it, but I didn't mind to pay. Paying. I wouldn't mind paying for it.
Okay.
And then the ending was a great twist to where you like, okay, is there part 2? Like,
so it sets up for a sequel.
Sets up kindish.
Yeah.
Like you're not sure, who's alive and who's not.
I got
the way they ended it. You have 2 characters at the end. They pan out to outside of it. You see 2 gunshots, and now you see shadow, but you don't know who it is.
Okay.
So they had that. Let's see here. Let's keep it going. I want to talk about this real quick.
Dr. Death. Now, this is from a true story or something, right?
This is a true story. This guy recently was hit with a life sentence. This is a true story. Now, I originally thought it was Apple, but it was not Apple. It's Peacock.
Oh Lord.
And what I love about it, they brought in some heavy hitters as far as actors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find it. I think I went to the wrong one because I saved it. But they brought in some great actors who actually put money behind it.
Okay.
To be a part of it. Let's see here. Well, that was a true story. Let's go with characters. Because I can never remember the guy from SNL's name. I'm sorry.
Which one?
So you had Alec Baldwin, Christian Slater, and he slayed this role. His little slick mouth antics really fit this. So this is about a doctor who botched his surgery so bad that people lost their lives and people were permanently damaged.
Damn.
And it was to the part to where dude was doing it purposely.
He was doing it purposely?
Purposely.
Oh no.
Now they went back to his earlier days to where it showed you a lot about how he became, who he became, parents and everything involved. I want to give you guys a great opportunity to go see it. So we'll talk about it more in depth next week because this is a phenomenal show here. And the shit you see this motherfucker do, it's scary, man. Like, if I had to go in to have a procedure of getting toenail removal or whatever it is, nigga, I'll be thinking twice.
Damn.
About going into the get any kind of surgery. How this man made you believe, you know, all the greatness. He had the wisdom, but when he went in there to actually do the surgery, he thought he was working on one patient when he was working on the other. So he's doing the wrong procedure. Yeah, nigga.
Oh, so he was crazy, like in his head.
Yeah, this nigga was, you know.
So he wasn't like, I'm out to kill people. Like intentional. He was just
I don't want to like say like this is something you really gotta watch. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
All right.
Like,
All right.
You know, again, it's filled with great actors and actresses. The script writing is good and good. It's down. This man, you know, shit, man. His name was Christopher Dutchin. He was a neurosurgeon, and you know, it's something happened in his life that something went off. You know what I mean? And again, like say them going back to his past, it showed you the issues and problems he dealt with and things he was going through that made it happen. Because the guy went to surgery. Went to school. He wound up, you know, graduating and shit like that. So you shit, nigga got to be good to be able to do that.
Right.
But it showed you what happened. And it showed you how doctors stood up and tried to fight the situation. This man literally sitting there killing people. Left and right, and you know how the hospital, you know, protects themselves and not the patients. Nigga.
Of course, it's a business. That's it. It's a business.
You know.
Yeah.
So definitely give you an opportunity to watch that. We'll go in detail next week, but the pandemic really allowed Peacock and a lot of the other not known ones to really go out there and start hitting you with some hits. Because with the Apple TV, the morning show, season 2 is already done. They're just waiting to put that out.
Ted Lasso is good too.
Yeah, Lasso. See?
Yeah.
Really looking forward to that shit. That's already completed. They're just waiting to give a release date. So a lot of these companies got some shit in the fucking tank to start hitting out.
Yeah.
Titans season 3 is out.
Yeah, I started watching that. The second one, yeah.
So they got some heat coming in the tank, and that's allowing a lot of these other people to come out. Oh gosh, Yellowstone, the next season's coming out.
I never got in that one.
Nigga.
It's good?
That's like cowboys with fucking gangsters.
Okay.
Like that's like the TV show Pure. About the Amish gang, the Amish mob.
Yeah. I gotta check that out.
So go ahead and check that out. Now, Jeff, you'll have to do this one. I don't know what's going on with this one. I refuse to check it out.
You ain't missing shit so far.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I refuse to check it out.
You ain't missing shit.
Because you're talking about shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and you should have did this. You should have did this when we had that 6, 7, 8 months off without getting, like, hits. That's when this could have went.
I'm going to be honest. So, it fits in the time frame of, after what happened to Loki. This is the old multiverse theory.
Okay.
In the universe, this happened. In the universe, that happened. In the universe, and the show starts with the Watcher. And the Watcher comes out and he talks about the episode. So the first one was Peggy Carter. What if she got the serum? In this world, the guy came in and he got successfully bombed when Steve was getting the thing. So Steve was in the chamber, and the guy bombed and killed the doctor, and Steve got hit because he jumped on the bomb to save everybody while he was still weak. And then the machine was already set to go, so the doors were closing. And they were like, "Yo, somebody got to use it." And they were talking to Tony's dad. And he was like, "I just pushed the buttons." He's like, "Somebody better go." And so she threw off her blouse and jumped in and was like, "Somebody better do it." And then it showed like the world, like how we wish it wasn't a woman, all this BS. But she out there big as hell, rocking and throwing tanks and shit. And Steve comes back and they give him an Iron Man suit. The father builds an Iron Man suit for Steve.
Okay.
So it sounds cool, but it was just like, okay, it's cute.
That's what I'm saying.
It's real kitty.
Give me this, like when we didn't have any. Don't give it to me now where we're about to have all this shit hit.
This shit should have been like before WandaVision, maybe. You know what I mean? Something
Please
like that.
do that shit over again.
Yeah. Then you had, so I was disappointed in the T'Challa one, where he's Star-Lord. I was like, it's too yippy. So instead of Star-Lord getting picked up, Peter Quill, they pick up him, T'Challa, because T'Challa's outside. He leaves the barrier, going outside, practicing with a spear and shit.
Right.
And he goes in the ship with them. And then he gets back, and the guy's like, "What the fuck is wrong with y'all? This don't look like him." And he shows the picture of the white guy. And it was like, well, he got two. He said, all humans look alike. We got two holes through this. And so the blue guy raised him. But it shows that, like, his nice personality changed the Ravagers from just being, like, assassins or hitmen or for hire or whatever to now they go out and save the world. They do this, and he does these stunts. So he does, people, like, look up to him and all this stuff. So... yeah. It's cool, but it's just like, okay, I'm missing the flair.
Right.
I'm missing the real world action. Where's the We Hate Black Guys? There's a couple other ones that I really want to check out. The Spider-Man one allegedly isn't until the end. Spider-Man is Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're not really missing much for like a 30-minute joint.
Yeah, I'm like,
it just plays in, it's like a placeholder.
You're trying to give us something before the next, which is Hawkeye TV show come out.
That's all it is.
Because you're still not sure when you're going to release it.
And that's all it is. It's just a palate cleanser for a placeholder that we don't even know may happen, because if they do push Eternals, they're gonna hold up on the Hawkeye. They're gonna hold up on all that stuff.
Well, I think you got to release Hawkeye, and then you still got She-Hulk out there, and that's a straight TV series. So you got
they
that.
might as well just push that back too.
I mean, it's only but so
it's
much.
It's sad. Look, I don't want them to.
Yeah.
Trust me, I don't. But you know them.
They got so much heat in the chamber.
Yeah.
Like just allowing other like TV shows and movies to come out that you wouldn't have. Like Netflix got a real good way to hit and run.
Yeah. There's another one on Netflix that's supposed to be coming. The one with the black cowboys with not Tisha Arnold. Who was the girl who just did the green-eyed black girl? From 227.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? And they all cowboys and they break in.
Regina,
yeah, and they break in the scene.
Yeah.
Netflix, where you at? Y'all put out all this other trash. When this one coming?
No, they got like The Vault is supposed to be a good one. I ain't see that yet. That sex shit, that's a good one. I ain't finished that yet. So they got life and sex or whatever it is.
They hold it on to all the good.
Yeah.
They sit there like, we gotta go through the winter. Give them Lupin 4. Nigga, fuck out of here.
Well, I mean, you got like Netflix released Zombies and Soldiers. It's watchable.
Is it even?
It's watchable. It's watchable. It's not cheesy. It's watchable.
It didn't
You know
even
what I
grab
mean?
my interest like that. I'm sitting there looking like,
Yeah, I'm
What
like,
is this?
all right, let me see. It's 30-minute episodes. I'm like,
yeah,
it
that
got-
was the other thing.
Yeah,
I was
it
like,
got some good characters in it. I'm like, okay, you got something coming. You know what I mean? You gotta have something coming.
much,
to
bro.
give us. They got what they Solos. They released the second season of that single shit they have going out.
okay.
They always bring that, so they got some shit in the tank.
I hope, man.
But this one I can't do. I won't do.
You
Sorry.
ain't miss nothing.
Yeah,
You ain't miss a damn thing.
sorry. So we're gonna give you an opportunity to watch the Protege. It's decent. You'll like it. You'll enjoy it.
Is that at home theater too, or no?
Well, with us everything is, but you know, I don't know what else is coming out next week. I know as far as the movie theater right now, you have I think you have the movie with Reminisce with Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, which I won't watch.
They hating on that. They trying to give out free tickets. And I was like, oh Lord.
Yeah, I won't
no.
watch that. I'm sorry. They got the Night House coming out. Candyman. I'm really interested in that. I think Jordan.
Are they
Peele-
releasing Candyman?
It's supposed to be August 27th.
There you go, Butterfly. You can see that. There you go.
You know, you got that. Venom's supposed to come out October 15th. Good luck with that one.
Nah.
Now, Halloween Kills.
What's that? Jason and all?
No, they brought Halloween back again. I didn't want to see it until I saw the preview today.
Is Jamie Lee in it?
Yes.
All right, then I'm back.
This-
As long as she back, I'm back.
This is starting immediately from when the last one ended.
Oh, nice. Right when they took it.
Right,
oh, nice.
so-
Oh, nice.
So at
Nice.
first
That's what
I
I'm
was
talking
like,
about.
Nigga, come the fuck on, nigga. Like, stop this shit. But then when I saw the trailer and it started from the house fire
Yeah.
to where the fire department went in and put the fire out.
Yeah.
I said, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, and like the whole plot is there. They got the whole town out looking for him now.
Oh, so that
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
know. All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's it.
I'm like, now I want to see
That's
it.
what I'm talking about.
Now I want to see
You
it.
know this
Like,
bitch bucket. Come
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
load up, boys. We gonna get this nigga.
Now I want to see it. You know what I mean? But obviously, again, you got Doom coming out October 22nd. That's what I really want to see. I swear to goodness, if you fuck this up, I'm gonna hurt somebody. With this day and age and all this
If they
technology.
fucked this up, that Discovery sale was true. I know it's already going on, but I was like, all right, it's worth it. Go ahead and get on the Discovery.
Yeah,
That's
man.
it. Let it go.
Let me go ahead and get something out there.
Yeah.
But next week, again, we'll go into Dr. Death. I want to give you guys opportunity because that is a really, really, really good
All right.
TV show. I'll catch up because Power has a week break. So I'll give y'all guys an opportunity to catch up on that. That fucking Raising Kanan ain't no fucking joke, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm like watching this and it's better than Power 1, like that first season, which was fucking phenomenal. This shit is shattering that.
So what about I don't know. BMF isn't out yet, but when is that supposed to come next year?
Oh no, nigga, I'm waiting on that. Hold on, let me see. I think that's supposed to be coming out right after Raising Kanan 3. BMF is supposed to be coming out.
Yeah.
And that
50 know what he doing. He was like, I'm gonna get off this. The girl from Power got signed to do some other shows. So allegedly, I'm like, okay, so
September, sorry, that comes out September on Stars.
Yeah.
So soon as Raising Kanan season 1 ends, BMF starts.
So yeah, so all I want to say, the girl from Power, she got signed to do other things. They gave her the what's the girl's name? The Shonda Rhimes deal.
Oh, the
yeah, they gave her a Shonda Rhimes deal.
Oh, you're talking about the writer.
The writer from
Okay.
Power, the one who made it, yeah, the black girl. So I'm like, so now is Power really gonna die? Because she's supposed to bring her properties in. They said she's still gonna oversee, but she ain't gonna be. You know what I mean? She's gonna be out there working.
I don't know if she's a writer in Power Book 3. I mean, Raising Kanan.
Ah, okay. Well, I don't know about Raising Cain, but she's still on the Power Squad with the boy. So unless they bring the guy back, I'm like, yeah, all right, bro, what you doing?
Well, I know they're gonna do that. I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
What y'all doing?
I really I know it's producers, it's created. I don't think she's the writer for Razor. I could be wrong. I apologize, but I don't think she is the writer for that. Which I think he saw coming a mile away.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, this is outshining her shit anyway.
And Tommy's show is out, right?
No, not yet.
You still ain't bring Tommy's shit. What they doing?
I mean, they killing it with this shit. Fuck that, nigga. I really like, cause again, we already know how Canon Life ends.
Right.
But you starting to see the savagery.
Right.
And
how
then
it started.
it got you guessing like, okay, who's gonna be his first kill? What's his first kill? Is he gonna kill his first love, which turned him psychotic? Because it started. I think this starts in '91 and '92, according to Power, is when he was savage.
Yeah.
And then you're worried about when he's gonna meet Ghost, when he's gonna meet Tommy. You know what I'm saying? So you can play. You can play this for years.
Yeah,
you
that's
can play
true.
this for years.
That's true.
You know what I
You
mean?
got a long
And
way
then
to go.
With the whole BMF shit, which already everybody's saying, holy shit.
Yeah, you got a long way to go.
You got a long way, man. He got hits on hits.
BMF, I'll stick around and watch. I'll stick around and watch.
I
But
want
yeah.
to see that shit, nigga.
Oh man.
Last words.
Where your goddamn ass, folks? Get the fuck out of here. That's
Real
it.
talk, people. They're not talking about it. You have to do the research yourself. This is as bad as it was this time last year.
Yeah.
Florida had 21,000 cases in one day.
And kids are in the hospital now.
Kids are in the
folks.
hospital now, and it's really hitting people who are already vaccinated. That strain has really morphed
Yeah.
into something totally different that they're unable to keep track of. And they're forcing our kids to go back to school, and you got to be vaccinated. And a lot of these people don't have the stability to stay at home to teach their own kids. These people want your kids out there so bad just to get that fucking grant.
That's it.
And they won't get the grant if the kids aren't in school, and that's all they give a fuck about.
That's it.
Be out here, be more careful. Football seasons are out. We know how y'all niggas is. I remember last year when the Miller's Ale House opened up. The niggas was in there elbow to elbow, no mask, during the height of this shit. So
Ain't gonna do it again.
well, now especially because it's so
Yep.
laid back and shit. So be safe out there, y'all. If y'all want more information, we go hard on Sundays, 5 p.m. With COVID information. We got a lot of information to go to have you this Sunday, especially with the homeless and all this other situation. You'll be back, right?
No, I won't.
You won't.
No, I won't.
All right, so we'll do it week after next. We'll have that information for you as far as what's going on with the homeless, where they're gonna go, more about the evictions. Again, you were able to hear from us on Sundays that the student loans got pushed back, that the extra
February.
earned credit also got pushed ahead to give you guys a little break. But as a single man or woman without kids, you still ain't getting shit.
Yeah.
That being said, we'll see y'all next week.